Construction stopped on Thursday for the long Easter weekend, and during that time it rained about 6 inches. Monday came around, it was still raining, so we knew there wasn't going to be any construction going on. Francis came up on Tuesday to show us some ideas he's got, and we decided to go by and take a peek at the lot just to see, check it out. We weren't exactly prepared for what we found.
Wider and bigger.
You see on the other side, though? You see where the dirt is washed off? You see like a little path going down.
See.
Well, I'm glad we came out here. To get there.
Went from everywhere.
It looks like it flowed down that way from here. It might have gone over the curb.
Tal vez sí.
You can see
De
where
la calle para allá también.
you got real high here. Went out
Sí,
there,
se posó, no pudo.
right down there.
It got,
You can see where it eroded. Right here. Well, I came out earlier. Francis said they were going to come out with a pump to pump out the flood in the cistern, and it was still sprinkling, so Maestro wasn't going to set the pump up. Now he's got it set up. I see the water's going down a foot or so, and there it goes. We're going to have to take care of that flooding back there. They've got a plan for that, I understand. But they still have a way to go, and it looks like that the earth wall between the cisterns is pretty much collapsed. I talked to Francis yesterday. They're going to go ahead and build the cisterns, and then we'll fill in the dirt between the two. The cisterns are going to be built to extremely high strength levels, so it'll work just fine. A little bit drier today. We've had a lot of rain, obviously, which is why this thing got filled in. Looks like the runoff from the street all came into this cistern pit. So we'll get it all sorted out. It's going to be a few more days before they get any more work done because it's just really wet and muddy out here right now. We had a lot of rain. This is kind of a low point right here. Of course, a lot will get built up. But the water came over the curb here. There's a lot of it. And you can see where it just kind of made a channel right for the cistern. So if we had known that was going to happen, we could have probably dammed that up and routed the water someplace else. But you know, hindsight's 20/20. So we'll deal with what we got and make it work and keep it from happening again. Maestro was here yesterday, and he dug a small trench to keep the flooding from happening again. So most of the water's been drained. Now we have to do some more work, manual work. Get rid of the rest of it. Also in the back of the lot, the water's been drained or dissipated, perked, whatever. So making some progress. We just got to make sure it doesn't happen again. They're going to drain one side into the other area so we can pump out the rest. Getting the pump ready. That hose isn't going to be long enough. Still got a lot of water in there. Obviously, he's got to go in there and get the pipe settled. Now he's going to prime the pump. There it goes. We got water now. Now it's just going to take some time.
didn't really know the full topography of the lot until the front loader came and scraped all the organic material off. And when that happened, we saw that the lot was a little more sloped than we had anticipated, which is fine. It was just hidden by the tall grass. So Francis did some thinking, and he suggests that maybe we consider putting in a basement in the house. And I was certainly happy to entertain that idea. So when he came up on Tuesday, we put some pen to paper and came up with some ideas, and we're going to add a basement to the house, as well as with a larger media room. By moving a wall and adding a staircase, we've actually ended up with a much larger bedroom. We've added a much larger media room downstairs. The indoor garden is also much larger. And we have a gigantic basement, which pleases me to no end. And all these costs are fairly incremental because all the walls are already there. We're talking about a few blocks, some concrete, and some tile, and we'll have a really nice basement and add basically about 800 square feet to the house at a very modest cost.